like, agree. That video is good. That video makes me want to like glam it up a little bit more and eat. Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Reem again, and welcome back if you're watching online. This is now time for us to meet the delegation, the monsters from Norway. Welcome, Norway. Okay. All right, first things first, let's have you introduce yourselves. How about that? It's ladies first.
All right, I'm Debrah Scarlett.
I'm Mørland.
And together you are?
Mørland. Debrah Scarlett.
Okay, Monster Like Me. Let's start with that. First of all, the video. I love it. I adore it. And I know I'm not the only one. In my friendship circle, we're all like, have you seen the video from Norway? You know? And I'm going to plug my radio station right now, which is FM4, fm4.orf.at. We play your type of music, you know? We play Arcade Fire, things that aren't necessarily in the top 40 commercial mainstream. I always call it the Britney Spears thing, you know. And it has, but your song has a real cross appeal. Tell me about how you came up with Monster Like Me and why you chose it for Eurovision.
It was a bit of a coincidence why I sent it into Eurovision. It's a song I wrote quite a few years ago.
All right.
So it's sort of been deep in a drawer somewhere, and just waiting for the sort of the right opportunity and the right setting, you know, to release it. And I just came across an ad online, and it said like, oh, it's the last chance to send in a song for you, which is the Norwegian Eurovision version. So I guess it was just out of curiosity, really. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen?
Yeah. Why not?
And here we are.
Yeah, well done. Okay, and also the two, right, exactly. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off any applause, that's very rude. So the two of you know our motto this year at Eurovision 2015 is building bridges. You, Norway, UK. You, Switzerland, Norway. And I think something else. Is that right?
Italy.
Italy? Yes, right.
Italian tempo.
Oh,
A little bit.
a little bit, I see. So how did you come to perform together and create this beautiful song and this beautiful performance?
Well, this is the problem with the duo, you know, like who speaks.
Yeah, right.
I wrote the song as a duet, like, you know, in mind, and needed someone to sing it with. So I did, obviously. So I did did like a YouTube search actually.
Really?
To find a Norwegian artist that had lots of character that could sort of resonate with the mood of the song.
Yeah.
And came across this beautiful girl.
Wow.
Luckily.
Yeah.
You could have a career as a casting director in Hollywood, you know, because you hit the jackpot there big time.
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he hit the jackpot with his song.
Yes, also, definitely.
That's what hit me, because first of all he contacted me and I didn't know who he was, so yeah. So I first had to listen to the song and also speak to him. But when I heard the song, I was so convinced and just so sure. okay, I'm gonna try to do this.
It did take some convincing. I had to call you on Skype and talk for about 2 hours, maybe on Skype.
I like
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, we have to be sure, you know? If we're gonna go to this journey, then we do it together.
Right, I like that. You have to be careful these days.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm very young. I'm very young, right?
If every time somebody Skyped me and said, do you want to sing a Eurovision song with me? I mean, you have to be careful.
Right? I need to see him and like how he is.
Right, exactly.
That's why Skype.
Another quick question for me. You know, your song has this, I'm not even going to attempt to sing it. This da-da-da. Okay, so now I've done it. And it's hard to sing live, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. You know, it's the whole.
It's not like
Just
one
short
drawn
set,
out
like-
note, but it has that kind of bouncy element where your voice really is challenged. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, especially for a man's vocal.
Right.
I think the song goes more natural for
A woman. Yeah.
vocal, but it also isn't like the most natural, like the vocal in my style. But and then the most difficult is to try to be like the most similar that you can be at that part. So
Yeah.
I think that's the challenge right there.
Oh, well, you certainly have met it. Okay, I feel like I'm being a hog because I have a lot of questions about the video too, which, I already mentioned that, I love that video. Okay, I'm going to start off with, yes, the fellow with the long hair that's in the front row. Okay, microphone.
Hi. First of all, let me say I love your hair.
Thanks. Love yours.
Thank you. Okay, you guys make such an amazing duo. So, if, let's say, Norway won this year, would you guys enter again as a duo together?
What we did plan on, if we would win, we would jump from.
Are we going to do a parachute jump if we?
As a duo?
As a duo.
And then we're trying to sing this song.
Just
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, next question, yes, gentlemen. Two things there. Shorts? Gentlemen, shorts on.
Hello, John from ESC Insights. Mørland, I have to ask you this question, it's been haunting me for weeks. What is the terrible thing you do?
I get this question a lot, and I think it would be a bit wrong to be too sort of concrete about it, because we kind of like revealing how the rabbit got into the hat sort of thing. I think that's part of the good thing about the song, that it keeps the mystery and it keeps people guessing. I think that's a strong point in the song. I think, and it makes people listen. So I don't think I'll reveal it.
I think it will just.
It'll stay a secret. I'm afraid. What do you think it's about? What's it about for you?
Well, I couldn't possibly comment because it's dark.
Sorry?
I couldn't possibly comment.
You couldn't possibly comment.
Hey, is that maybe because you got a bit of a dark secret?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Now we know. Okay, next question. Yes, sir. Kind of spiky hair behind is a fellow who's looking at me like, oh my god, yes, he.
Thank you, Ben Robertson, ESC Insight. Congratulations on winning the national final, of course, getting here. In Melody Grand Prix this year, they did something very, very different. There was a fantastic orchestra with you, and there's a lot of wonderful things about working with the orchestra. I'd like to ask about what it was during the rehearsals, and obviously the practice and the tweaking to get that perfect for the night. And now you've been on the big stage here, have you got a preference to what you prefer, and why?
Well, first of all, I don't think you can compare either, the Norwegian Melody Grand Prix to the performance that we do here. it is a very unique experience to stand and have an orchestra behind you. It's wonderful, but also the stage here is just so phenomenal and big and huge. It's just, huh?
I think we get a lot of the same energy on the night, you know, from the audience and from the atmosphere. Same as it got in Dublin. The big audience behind us, the big orchestra.
I've admired the way that in rehearsal that you are. It's also an acting exercise. You know, it's not just or I wouldn't say acting, but it's the presentation of the feeling of the secret, the song, and that mystery, and holding it. You know, and you have that down pat really well. I was watching you.
Yeah, we're working on it. It's early days still.
Yeah.
We've got work to do, but I'm especially used to sort of hiding behind a guitar or a piano, so it's a bit of a new world to me.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Yeah?
You're rocking it. You're doing it. Okay. Yes, lady.
Yeah.
Lady is asking a question.
Thank you. It's Kylie from Eurovision. Can I just say that din første prøve var veldig kjempeflott. You just said that you've got work to do with your rehearsal. I'm just wondering, have you got any special tricks planned for your performance that you're hiding from us?
You know, like glitter popping out of my bra.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know if we have any extra tricks, you know?
Maybe some flying turkeys. I mean,
That will be the trick to win.
All right.
Flying turkey.
Nice try though, asking if they've got any secrets that they're going to reveal at a press conference before their big performance. Good try. You guys, I'm going to ask you a question that we got from one of our online participants at #AskEurovision. Yes, let me see what we haven't already answered in the course of our conversation thus far. You are going to sing A Monster Like Me. Oh, this comes from Ilduara, VF. You are going to sing A Monster Like Me in a few days at the Vienna Opera House. What does this opportunity mean for you?
that's a great honour, and we're so looking forward to it. It's just a good sort of confirmation that, you know, people appreciate the song.
Have you seen the Opera House yet? Have you driven
I've
past it?
just seen a picture from the outside.
Wait
That's
till you
all.
get inside.
I can't wait. I really.
It's pretty good.
What's that voice?
That means like you're going to be like, ooh.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
probably be like that.
Okay, I think I have time for another question. Let's see. I don't know, maybe. Yes, I passed you by before. Right? Oh no, alright. Okay, yes, I'm good. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Gil from Easy Today, and in the end of every day we do a poll around the journalists here for their opinions, and Norway just got the first place today. And my question is, we have a lot of ballads this year. What does make your song special, your song and your performance? Why is it so special and attractive?
You got a lot of what? Sorry?
You have a lot of ballads competing in Eurovision this year.
I think it's, you know, a different ballad. I mean, I know it's a ballad, but it's. We did have, before we went to Vienna, we had listened through all the songs and saw the music videos, and I think, yeah, I do think our song is slightly different in the way that it's maybe not so focused on being current in the production. That's how I feel anyway. That it's it kind of stands
It
on its own.
appears timeless, I guess.
I like the mystery in it. You know, ballads are usually, I love you, I love you too, I love you, I love you too. You know, it's like, okay, one last question, and I'm now going to go to you, to be fair. Come a little forward, microphone lady. come to this gentleman who's reaching for the microphone. Thank you.
I'm Daniel from German Media der Freitag, and congratulations. And my question is about the dress. You have chosen for a white dress now. How was the collaboration with the designer, and what do you think about the dress?
I love the dress. I am also very happy that we are working with a Norwegian designer. She's fabulous. Can I say her name?
Of course.
Elizabeth Stray Pedersen. And yeah, I think she's one up-and-coming designer, and you guys should check her out. Like, not like that. I mean, she's really cute though.
And you know, now everyone's going to be like checking her out.
No, but it was just fabulous because with our team, it was very nice because we had this imagination how we wanted to work, and then she came and we just had a really good talk and this whole concept, and the process was just really, really good. And she told us how she imagined it, and she put like this kind of texture on, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be like this. And
I think she really did her research. I mean, she really listened to the lyrics of the song.
She captured it.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
In cloth.
And she also said that she wanted to work with us because she really liked the song, and that's also so important, that if you work with another person, with a designer, that it isn't just because it is for television,
Right.
but because it works together as like two artists, musicians for an artist.
Well, I have to tell you something. Any designer who has any doubt about working with you, something's wrong with that person. honestly. All right, everybody, put your lenses so that you can capture red properly, because you're about to take beautiful pictures of the two of these gorgeous people from Norway. And coming up next, Portugal, Cathy, don't forget.